All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. I want to introduce myself. My name is Cheryl Sawyer. I'm a senior Ruby ambassador, and I've been with Plexus since March of 2014. So, pretty much exactly 2 years that I've been with Plexus. So, I'm very excited to share the products with you guys tonight and help Ashley get these products out to you guys and hear everything that I have to offer for you. And then I'm going to share what Plexus has done for me. Ashley will share a little bit for her, and then we'll answer any questions you guys have. But I am going to start by getting my PowerPoint set up really quick. All right, Ashley, give me a nod if you can see my PowerPoint. Okay, good. All right. So I'm just going to start off by telling you a little bit about myself and why it's called, we just do the why I Plexus, but why Plexus is such an important thing for me and my family. So I joined Plexus for energy and gut health. When I first heard about the products, I actually watched a friend post about Plexus for probably 4 or 5 months. I kind of thought it was going to be a fad that was just going to fall off, and I really just wasn't interested. So I ignored her post for a long time, scrolled right past. But then my best friend started the products and decided that they were working for her. And I thought, you know what, maybe I should look into them. So instead of going to her, I actually did some research before I reached out to her to even let her know I was in the slightest bit interested, because I didn't want a sales pitch. So I was looking at all the information about Plexus, the ingredients. I was mainly looking at the Slim and Accelerator and heard a lot of great things about the energy. And I really needed that. I'm a mom of 2 young boys, and at the time they were at home almost all the time. So they wanted to play outside, they wanted mommy to play, and I was always wanting that nap in the afternoon. So um, when I first started, I was really just looking for energy. I was hoping to lose a couple pounds. I was about 5 pounds over my normal weight. So that was definitely a plus, but it wasn't really my main focus when I started the products. But I did lose about 5 pounds within the first 2 months of being on the Slim and Accelerator. Um, I was no longer experiencing those afternoon energy crashes, and my sugar cravings had lessened dramatically, probably within the first month, maybe 3 weeks or so, that I was really noticing a difference with my sugar cravings. I was pretty much addicted to sweet tea and Dr. Pepper, and within probably my first week, those were one of the first big changes for me, is that I really just didn't crave the sweet tea or the Dr. Pepper, and the Dr. Pepper was kind of way too sweet. Um, Soda is one of the first things that a lot of people notice in the beginning, is that they're no longer interested in those sodas. I started sleeping great through the night and waking up feeling rested, which is great, especially when you're looking for energy. Um, with me, and I'm downing all that sweet tea and caffeinated drinks just to stay awake throughout the day. It was causing me to stay awake all night. So all day I was filling my body with caffeine just to make it through the day. And then as soon as my boys went to bed, I just had all kinds of energy and was wide awake and couldn't sleep and tossed and turned all night, which again I'd wake up tired the next day. So when I started the products and actually being able to sleep at night, no longer needing the caffeine throughout the day, I was really getting a great night's sleep. So that was great as well. My husband uses the products as well, and he no longer suffers with anxiety or sleep issues. He actually came off of his anxiety medications and a sleep aid. He uses our triplex combo, which we're going to discuss, which is the Slim, the ProBio 5, and the BioCleanse. I use the Slim, ProBio 5, BioCleanse, and Mega X every day. And then I have used all of the products at some point. My boys are just turned 7 last week and 4.5. They love our X Factor chewables, which is our vitamin, and our ProBio 5. The Slim is also safe for them. They've used it before, and they beg me for it every day. So they do drink that as well. I'm looking at the products over here, but I think that's the only ones that they've tried. So I'm just going to go over some of the products for you guys. But really quick, a disclosure is that this is a Plexus opportunity meeting, and it's brought to you by an independent Plexus ambassador and is not sponsored by Plexus Worldwide. At Plexus Worldwide, we want you to know that the results you're about to hear may vary from person to person, and we do not claim to cure, treat, or prevent any disease. All right, so what if this could change everything? Just think about what you're experiencing in your life, what your desire is in your life, and what if this could be the product or the product line that really could change everything for you? Really quick, something that you can think of is if you know anyone with diabetes, high or low blood pressure, high cholesterol, fibromyalgia, rheumatoid arthritis, chronic fatigue, migraines, acid reflux, IBS, thyroid, gout, struggles to lose weight, or has no willpower over food. These Plexus products may help. This is our full product line that we're going to go over. You can just kind of get a quick glimpse of it, but we're going to go over each one individually. First is our breast check kit. This was actually our first product that Plexus ever had. Here is the old box. I don't have the new box that you see in the picture, but this is our breast check kit. It magnifies the feel of your fingertips, so you place this on the breast, and for your self exams monthly, it has a sensory touch magnification in there. This was actually featured on the doctors, so you could actually go into YouTube and type in Plexus breast check kit featured on doctors, and their video will show, and they showed how it's good for men to use as well. So that was our very first product that we came out with. But the type of product that it is, it's good up to about a year, 14 uses or so. So it wasn't one that a lot of people, once they bought it, they didn't need it for a whole nother year. So they started looking into other products that they could sell more rapidly or more often. And that's where our Plexus Slim came in. So this is our famous pink drink that everybody hears about, but this is the pack. It comes in individual packets like this. It comes with 30 packs, so it's a month's supply. This was created for diabetics, pre-diabetics, type 2 diabetics, to help level their blood sugar. So this was the main focus of this product, was leveling blood sugar, and still is. But through studies, when they were doing their studies and seeing how it was working with blood sugar, they were finding that a lot of people were losing weight. And of course, the weight loss market is huge. So that's where you see a lot of weight loss testimonies and being promoted for weight loss. But truthfully, the product was created to help level blood sugars, and it works amazing. Like I was talking about with me personally, with cutting back my sugar cravings, it's because I'm not experiencing the highs and lows of my blood sugar throughout the day. I'm not crashing and craving sugar. I'm not having these crazy highs. It's leveled throughout the whole day, throughout the night, which is great for energy because, again, you're not experiencing those crazy crashes throughout the day. And then you're sleeping better at night because you're not having the highs and lows throughout the night and waking up because of that. So levels your blood sugar, and it can also help with keeping your cholesterol at healthy levels and healthy blood pressure. I actually had slight high blood pressure when I started the products. I had it from the birth of my 2 sons and just never really, I'm not a big medication type person, so I just kind of ignored it. But within a month or two, I tested my blood pressure, just, at CVS or whatever, and it was back in normal range and has been ever since. So that's great. Let's see. It's not a real meal replacement. It's just a once a day shake that you drink in the morning about 30 minutes before breakfast. You can take it at any time throughout the day. That's just the suggested time. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little spot in my throat. I already have my cough drop ready. I had this weird stuff going on in my throat, so I was like, let me have it ready. But it's not a meal replacement. It's not a shake. Kind of tastes like a cherry Tootsie Roll Pop. But like I said, it's once a day that you mix in a bottle of water, shake it up, and then just drink it. All right, next is our accelerator. This one is our accelerator. This one is a metabolism booster and a mood enhancer. So like I said, when I started the products, I started with the Slim and the accelerator. And really, I kind of feel like the energy was great from the Slim, but I think what sold me was the mood enhancer and the accelerator. I remember on my 3rd day of being on these products, I called my best friend and I said, I don't know what it is, but I'm just in a great mood. And I actually didn't know about the mood enhancer in the accelerator. And my boys, I remember where I was and everything. I was driving down the road. The boys were in the back seat and they were kind of being loud. Normally you kind of be like, oh my gosh, that's enough, be quiet. But I was just in a great mood. I almost just didn't even care that they were being loud. I was just having a good day. And she was like, well, it's because there's a natural mood enhancer in the accelerator. It's called 5-HTP. And it really is amazing. You just feel like you're in the best mood all day. You have great energy. It does have a natural energy from the green tea extract in there. It's about half a cup of coffee in a sense, like if you compare the caffeine, but it is a natural caffeine. And it's great. Like I said, metabolism booster and the mood enhancer. So this one will increase your weight loss by increasing your metabolism. But we also have Boost. And I don't have a bottle of the Boost to show, but the Boost is our other, you can add on with your Slimmest for weight loss. But the Boost is a thermogenic, so it's going to heat up your fat cells and help burn them. So that it's suggested to either take accelerator or Boost, not necessarily both together. But you have the accelerator, that's the metabolism booster, and then the Boost, that is a thermogenic that will heat up your fat cells and burn them. Next is Block. I use this one as well. I love this. It's a carb blocker. So it blocks up to 48% of carbs and starches and sugars that you consume. This one is suggested you can take 2 before your biggest meal. You can either take 1 between or before your lunch and dinner, your 2 largest meals, or you can take up to 2 at each meal. That's going to block up to 48% of carbs, sugars, and starches. And this one's also really great for diabetics as well because it does help block that sugar absorption. Next is our X Factor vitamins. These are infused with aloe, which is great. There's lots of studies that show how aloe helps absorb the vitamins and nutrients in your vitamins. A lot of people may even look at the back and say, but look at the back and say, oh, well, my vitamin has 500% vitamin C. Why does yours only have 100 or 200? And that's because ours has the aloe. So the other vitamins they give you a high percentage because not all of that is absorbed. And that's why you're going to pee bright yellow or even green, as some people say. But with the X Factor, you're going to notice that you're actually absorbing more of the nutrients and the vitamins. And that one is great. It's really great for energy as well, just because you are actually absorbing it a whole lot better. We have our X Factor family chewables, which is just the chewable form of the X Factor, but it doesn't have aloe. There's just not a way of putting aloe in a chewable form. I don't know why I've got this weird stuff on my throat. I'm so sorry. But it is sour grape flavor. And like I said, my boys love them, but I will say they are very sour. So if you're iffy on sour, if your kids don't really like sour, sorry, but sour, they are very sour. But I will say my oldest son, I was gonna say he doesn't really like sour, but he'll just know out that, woo, that's sour. But he doesn't really, with these, he actually really likes these, but I won't try them because I can't do sour, but my husband did, and he said they were extremely sour. But they're sour grape. Like I said, my boys do love them. They include the New Zealand, I've got to get a drink. I'm so sorry. New Zealand blackcurrant, which is a powerful antioxidant. Ashley, can you take over for a second?
All right, can you hear me? You okay? Okay. So this one is the probiotic. I'm about to add this to mine because I, like Cheryl, started out with the Slim and the Accelerator. And I guess I can kind of go into my why I did it and stuff that has affected me so far. I've had PCOS, issues with my thyroid, and since having the boys just really kind of packed on the pounds, And I've always tried to be really active with them, and I feel like my outside doesn't really reflect that. So I've kind of always been searching for something to kind of help me lose the weight and just kind of give me that kick in the butt that I need to really get on my way to like a healthier lifestyle. Um, so I met Cheryl at the ball field about a year ago. Friended her on Facebook because she had two boys that played at the park, and duh, I mean, I do too. So I thought, hey, we have a lot in common already, and we live at the baseball field, so why not? And saw her post about Plexus. Not gonna lie, I was a skeptic. I followed her for months and months, and behind the scenes was kind of doing my own research. About stuff not even related to Plexus, just, gut health and how it relates to issues that I was having with my health, and seeing that it relates to so many issues that so many people that I know have. So that really excited me. I went through kind of a rough patch at the end of the year and the beginning of this year. And then finally got to the point that I was ready to make the jump, and I did. I've been on the products for a month now. I've had more energy, better sleep. I'm sleeping through the night where I was waking up 3, 4, 5 times through the night. Not because my kids are waking me up, just because I'm waking up and then can't go back to sleep. I've been in a better mood. Like Cheryl was saying, your kids are like screaming in the back seat, like singing loud as they can, and you're just like singing right along with them instead of like, oh my gosh, can you please like just tone it down about 20, octaves. But I just really, really love it so far, and I feel like the more like each day it's a little bit more energy that I'm feeling, or just something new that comes up. Like my sodas, I'm not drinking tons of sodas. I may have one at most a day. And I didn't have one today. Um, I'm not drinking sweet tea at all. We aren't even making it. We're making healthier choices at the grocery store. So I just feel like it's a good Kickstarter. And like I said, I can't wait to add the ProBio and the BioCleanse, because I feel like that, if anything, is like one of the most important things to be on out of all the things that Plexus offers, because it really does like go for the root of the issue, which is your gut health. Are you ready to take back over and talk about it?
Yeah.
Okay.
um, I start doing these meetings and I talk so much with no break that my voice is just like, I can't do it. But really quick, ProBio is, like she said, the best product. This one is life-changing. This one is the one that if they say I can only do one product, this is probably the one that I'm going to suggest. Our Slim is amazing. The blood sugar is very important, but your gut health is even more important. And people don't realize how many issues are linked to their gut. Things like autoimmune disorders, diseases, IBS, rheumatoid arthritis, which was mentioned, even things like ADHD and ADD, and there's even some things that are linking Tourette's to your gut. So a lot of people just really don't realize how important their gut really is. And the issues that arise are because there's a fungus overgrowth in your system, and it's actually called leaky gut. So it's where the fungus in your body or in your gut is just growing and growing and growing. It has nowhere else to go, that it actually starts leaking into your system. So it is a legit thing. You can Google it if you'd like, but it's called leaky gut. And if you have any type of issue, you can type in leaky gut and then whatever your issue is. So you could type in leaky gut and PCOS, and there's gonna be all kinds of studies showing how the two are linked together. Fibromyalgia. There's people that say that doctors really don't know what the pain is that is caused with the fibromyalgia. They don't know where it's coming from, what it is. So that's where they just call it fibromyalgia. It's actually issues in your gut. So if you can get that control, you're going to notice a decrease in those symptoms. And like I was saying, ADHD, there's a lot of studies on leaky gut and ADHD, and great testimonies when it comes to our ProBio. Turn it around. ProBio and those issues. So the reason this works so well is that so many people take a probiotic, and that's great. even if you're on a probiotic, that is amazing. But a lot of people don't realize that what you're doing is you're filling your body with good fungus and or good bacteria, which is again great, but you're not taking out the bad. So in our probio, we also have an antifungal ingredient in the probiotic. So while you're filling your body with good, you're killing off the bad. So yes, it is great that no matter what, that you take a probiotic. Um, but if you're never killing off the bad, you're doing the good, but you're just not taking out the bad. So this one has an antifungal. Ours is one of the only ones on the market that includes both. Dr. Oz actually has a video that he talks about the importance of the two together, the probiotic and the antifungal. So if you're on a probiotic, great, but make sure you do add in an antifungal, or you can switch over and have this amazing product that has both. And like I said, lots of life-changing testimonies that we can share with you as well. Okay, next is our Bio Cleanse. This is going to be a gentle GI tract cleanse. This is going to help flush out the toxins that the antifungal kills off. So your probiotic 5 is going to kill it out, and then this is going to flush it out. It's a gentle cleanse. It's not a colon cleanse. It's not going to make you be on the bathroom the whole day. You're not running to the bathroom. It's very gentle. You can work your way up. You can start with 1. You can take up to 6. I personally take 2 right now. But it's just like a lot of people compare, like you've got your garbage and then you've got your garbage truck. So it's great that you collected your garbage, but now let's take it away, haul it away, and take it to the dump. So that's just going to be a gentle cleanse. Like I said, it also, our main ingredient is magnesium in the Bio Cleanse. And you can do a little bit of research on magnesium. That ingredient is amazing. It helps with a ton of things. I mean, there was like one study or something, one lady that did a study, and it was like 25 different things that magnesium helps with. So again, that product is amazing as well. I don't know why this is freezing. Okay, next is our Mega X. This is our plant-based omega. So a lot of people are allergic to fish or fish oil, so they can't take omegas, but ours is fully plant-based, and it includes omegas 3, 6, 9, 5, and 7. So it reaches on every single omega that there is. And this is great. I take this at night. And the ProBio, they also say helps with sleep. So they suggest this taking this at night. So I do. And I take the Mega X, which also aids in relaxation. So I seriously sleep like a baby. The Mega X, I just added in my regimen probably 4 months ago, maybe. And I've always slept really great on just the ProBio. But as soon as I added in that Mega X, it was like even a deeper sleep. It's hard to explain how it's different, but I don't know. You just really can tell that I'm sleeping even better with the Mega X. Now is our Ease line, which is our pain relief line. We have a cream, the Ease cream, which is going to be kind of like an icy hot or biofreeze. It's all natural. Now it also includes the muscle. Where is it at? Oh no, it's our next one I want to talk about. It includes a shellfish. So if you're allergic to shellfish, you can't take the Ease capsules. But again, this is our natural pain relief line, all natural ingredients. This is our capsule form. Obviously, this is the lotion that goes on this topical, but our Ease capsules are a anti-inflammatory and includes that it has 4 anti-inflammatory ingredients, but it's a preventative. So it's something that you're going to want to use on a daily basis to prevent inflammation. So there's a lot of people that come off of like morphine, prescription pain medications once they start our Ease products. It takes time getting it in your system, but it's not like a Tylenol where you take it as needed. It's a daily product that you take to prevent inflammation. Then we have a nerve line, our plexus nerve. This is for nerve damage. It's going to may help replenish the nerves that are damaged. There's a lot of good testimonies on this, which some of this stuff's like really weird to hear because it's almost like you can't believe it, but there's tons of testimonies that we can share with you, and videos of people who are paralyzed who will maybe start. I've seen a lot with the lower body, but their toes, they can start moving their toes, or their leg, they might be able to flinch it a little bit. So those are awesome to see, but it's repairing that nerve damage. And then we have our body cream. I have the old bottle, but this is an amazing body cream. It has activated charcoal in it, which is great for your skin. A lot of people use this as their nighttime moisturizer. Psoriasis, this has a lot of great testimonies on that as well. And now the new craze right now in the last week or so is that people are using it in their hair and loving their non-frizzy hair. I'm actually going to try this tomorrow because I haven't tried that yet. It's new.
Just to throw in something real quick, I saw something tonight on Timmy Yancey's page, and she's using it or some girl that she posted a thing of is using it as a deodorant because of all the bad things that are in our deodorant, and how, when you shave, you're opening up, those pores for all that icky stuff in our deodorant to get in our skin. Basically saying that the body cream, slowly over time, basically you just don't have BO, because BO is from the bacteria from the stuff in our deodorant, and all. So I think I might get that and try it for that. Yeah. Because your deodorant can link to like breast cancer and stuff, and for me that's scary. That's really scary. So just another thing the body cream can do.
Yeah, I have seen that, so that's great. Like you said, it's kind of new that people are just trying to experiment with things, which is great. That's something I love about Plexus, is that we're all just trying it. We figure out how it works for us. Now, I was telling you, I take the probio at night, and it's actually suggested at night because it can make you sleepy. But one of my best friends has to take it in the morning because it gives her energy. So all of these products, it's all going to be on you trying it and deciding. We might say take your Slim in the morning, where some people take it at lunch because they need the energy in the evening. So it's all about figuring it out how it works for you. All of our products include a 30-day money-back guarantee, including our a 60-day money-back guarantee. 60-day money-back guarantee on every product, including our samples. So it's great to know that you can try all of our products, and if you're not satisfied, get your money back. And the great thing about our money-back guarantee is it's on every order. It's not just your first order. It's not just on unopened bottles. We want you to truly try the products for the full 30 days and then decide if it was right for you. That's why they give you an additional 30 days to actually request that money back guarantee. So yes, again, back to the body cream. It's got the activated charcoal, which is great for your skin. And like she said, people are trying it for deodorant. And I've seen where people are trying it as their like leave-in conditioner, or maybe their mousse. My best friend that I'm actually going to talk about here in a little bit, she started using it 2 days ago, and she's scrunching her hair with it. And she doesn't really have like major curly hair or even major wavy hair, but it's not crunchy at all. Like, it's just a natural curl in a sense, and it looks really good, really controlled, not frizzy at all. So I'm excited to try it tomorrow. All right, and then our Plexus P96 is our protein shakes. They come in 12 packets like this, so it's protein on the go. You can take this with you and mix it up wherever you'd like. It has 96 calories. Yeah, let me look at it again. 96 calories, 4 carbs, and 15 grams of protein, and it comes in vanilla and chocolate. All right, and then I was going to have Ashley share about her experience, but she's already done that for us, thankfully. But was there anything else you wanted to add, Ashley, to your experiences?
No, just, like to add what you said, it's all about, you basing it on how you feel, and what's best for you. Because not every regimen is going to be the same for every person, because we're all different and we all have different issues and different bodies and all that stuff. So, but give it a try. Be patient. This isn't a quick fix.
Right.
It's not something that you're going to drop pounds with in the first month. You're going to lose inches before you're going to lose any weight on the scale. So take pictures, measure yourself, things like that. Don't so much focus on the scale, and be patient and be consistent.
Yeah. That is definitely key in these products. And I like how you said that it's not um, a quick fix. A lot of people are looking for that quick fix, and they're like, oh, well, this product, I'll notice 10 pounds on the scale in my first 2 weeks. Well, are you masking the issues that are causing the weight issues, or are you actually fixing them? And our line we're more of a health and wellness line. Gut health is our main focus. We really want to get you feeling your best. And then we'll worry about looking your best when that happens, because it'll naturally come. Your diet will change, just like Ashley was saying. You start craving more healthy foods. You cut back on your sodas and your tea, and you want water. You'll start noticing that you crave that. So you'll naturally feel better, which in turn will help with your diet and looking your best. All right, so now how can we buy? You can buy. There's 3 different ways to buy. You have retail, which is a one-time order. It comes with a 60-day money-back guarantee, and there's no minimum order. And then you have a preferred customer, which is an auto shipment. You also have the 60-day money-back guarantee. There's no minimum order, and there's an exclusive discount, which is about 10% discount on your order. With preferred, it does set up the auto shipment, but you can cancel that at any time. There's no like monthly minimum as far as you have to sign up for 3 months or anything like that. You cancel it yourself online. So we always suggest that you take advantage of that discount and order preferred, because like I said, you can cancel that on your own. You don't have to contact Ashley. You don't have to call customer service. You just log into your account and cancel that online. And then last is wholesale. It's the best cost savings, no minimum order. You have a business opportunity for only $34.95, the ability to earn income, and no inventory. Sorry. Why join Plexus as an ambassador is what this is talking about. You're going to get your wholesale pricing. You're going to earn by helping others. No home parties are required. No inventory is required. No monthly website fees. You have awesome team support, and we have products that work and that sell themselves, and it's only $34.95 to start. That $34.95 is an annual fee, and that is for your website and for the access to the wholesale pricing. So this was our 2014 annual income chart. They haven't updated it for the 2015 yet, but this just kind of shows you all the different tiers for ambassadors. And like I said, I'm currently a senior Ruby ambassador, and I'm like this close to ranking Emerald, and I'm really excited. But you can kind of have an idea. Your first big rank is called Silver, which is the 3rd one down, and that's when you have 3 people join your team and receive their products at wholesale. You get a one-time bonus, and then as your team grows, you rank up. And next, I just want to talk to you about my best friend, Angel. She's my best friend. I'm sure Ashley can tell by everything we post, but this is her. She's an Emerald ambassador, and she's received her Plexus Lexus. This is our other upline, Bridget, here. She's earned her trip to Hawaii. This is her and her fiance in Hawaii. Their Plexus is great at giving gifts, so they received a Tiffany bracelet last year in Hawaii. This is just me and her together. So I just wanted to share a little bit about her. She did try the products as a customer first, and actually what was asked to sign on as an ambassador, or encouraged to sign on as an ambassador, about 8 times. And she just kept saying, no, I don't want this. I don't want to do the business. I just want the products. But eventually Bridget was able to talk her into getting her products at wholesale, and taking advantage of that discount. Through the product, she no longer was suffering with postpartum after her last child. She was having some postpartum issues and was on medication for that. She was able to come off that medication. She also has restless leg syndrome, and she no longer is experiencing those issues and no longer having her daily headaches. She was pretty much not addicted to Tylenol, but lived off of Tylenol, like 800 to 1,000 milligrams a day, just to get through those headaches. But Plexus Slim is great for that. So when she did sign on to be an ambassador, she started sharing it immediately with her friends and family. And within 30 days, she is what is called Fast Track Gold. So within 30 days, she actually ranked up to the Gold ambassador status. which means that she doubled her bonuses that she would receive at silver and gold, and then was already within 30 days making an annual income of approximately $12,000. Just in her first month, was able to get to that point. She replaced her previous full-time income in 5 months, and she earned a Silver Star trip, which was that she got to go to corporate office and tour it and have dinner with the executives and be loved on by our executives. She went Emerald within 14 months, and she's earned 6 free trips. So again, in Emerald status, you can see on average is a 6-figure income, and she earned that within 14 months of being an ambassador. So I love her story. She started actually just a month before me. She started in February of 2014. All right, so think you don't have time to be a Plexus ambassador. If you have time to scroll through and post on Facebook, you do have time and will be successful. Stop wasting time, spread health, and create wealth. I will say that about 95%, maybe even 98% of my business has all been done on Facebook. So if you
It's
have
so
time.
easy to send a message or a voice message or a text message or even an email. It's so easy to do. It's so easy to do. And I've heard this, like, I'm shy, I can't do it. I'm like, you need to meet Cheryl. She was super shy, and now she's leading meetings. And you can do it on Facebook, sending messages, like super, super easy stuff.
Yeah, you really try the products. Once you're gonna love them. You're gonna
Oh,
notice
yeah.
things, and it's hard not to share that with your friends and family because you want them to feel that same way. So having a product that you know is going to benefit makes it even easier to share. And like she said, I'm very shy. You can tell I have a hard time even with this. Like I'm just like I don't know what to say. I don't know what I get lost in my words, but when you're passionate, it's fine. I mean, it doesn't matter if I stumble on my words or if I don't know what I'm talking about. I just know I love the products. That's all I need to know. And then if somebody has a question and I don't know the answer, I can look it up or I can contact my upline. And Ashley is amazing. I will say that. She's only been doing this very short time, and she probably knows just as much as me. She's great at educating herself. I love it. But we are running out of time, so I really quickly wanted to open for questions if anybody had any. You'll have to unmute yourself. Coffin. All right, this is going to end in any minute. But if you have any questions, you can message Ashley or myself, or you can post it on the event page. And I did record this, so I will be posting this on the event page for you guys if you want to go back and look back over it or share it with anybody. But thanks for joining me. I'm sorry I had my cough fit, but we got through it, right?
Yay.
Yay. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, everybody.